Hi, am I
Hello.
audible?
Hello. Yes, sir.
Hi.
How are you, sir?
Doing just fine. How are you doing?
Yeah, sir. Everything is fine here, sir. So, hope everything is going well at your end, sir.
Yes, it is. Thank you so much for asking.
Yes, sir. So, firstly, I would like to congratulate you, sir, for being awarded as the first winner in exporting hulled sesame seeds and third winner in exporting natural sesame seeds at IOPPC event.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so and we are recording this interview, sir, so that we can transcript it later.
Okay.
Yes. Can we begin with the interview, sir?
Yes, we can.
So coming to the first question, sir, I would like to know how does the Dhaval Agri exports deal with challenges of fluctuating prices as well as currency values? So as a significant portion of your income, like maybe around 60% of your income is coming from exports. So how
Right.
does your company deals with these challenges, sir?
Actually, we are having a very robust risk management policy with regards to currency risk management, and we are booking 100% forwards with our bankers for any contracts that we book for imports and exports. So we have a certain advantage where we are importing and exporting. So we do have natural hedges in place, and on top of that, whatever exposures we are having, we are booking them. We are having hedging strategies in place to hedge our risks. We have a very simple policy here at Dhaval Agri saying, we deal in sesame, we don't deal in dollars. So, as far as US dollar goes, we will book it as simple as that.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So moving to the next question. So, in the business of a commodity like sesame, which is very volatile in nature, sir. So, procurement and management, managing inventory is the key. So, how does
Right.
your company manage these procurement and managing inventory?
So normally what we do is, of course, there is, on season, off season kind of scenario in sesame also, but, sesame is a 12-month commodity.
Yes.
It's not like cotton where the off season, on season, difference is much large.
Yeah.
So we buy throughout the year. We have a strategy in place where we are, keeping inventories against our order book. So whatever order book we are having at any given point of time, it will be hedged against the inventory. So we, insulate ourselves from the market price changes
Okay.
once the with the customer. So for us, it's 100% delivery. We are a company with a reputation to always deliver our contracts, and for this reason, whenever we book something with a customer, be it for prompt shipments, be it for 3 months, 6 months, a year, delivery, we
Yeah.
will hedge that against our inventory, and that's how we, insulate ourselves from market risks, which we could be exposed to dealing in a product like sesame.
Okay, sir. Okay. So, coming to the next question, sir, coming to the location where your company is based. So, how does being in a good location, like where it's easy to get the materials you need and transport your products? So, how does it contribute to the success of your company? So, how does it contribute to the success of Dhaval Agri exports, according to you?
I think a locational advantage. Yes, when we set up a plant in Rajkot, we didn't have such a huge foresight as to how sesame industry will play out in the coming decade. But yes, we wanted to be close to the port. We wanted to be as close as possible to where the sesame was grown,
Okay.
and that is why we chose Rajkot as a destination.
Okay.
And it has helped us quite a bit actually, because once sesame crop in India started stagnating,
Oh,
you have seen that in the last 3, 4, 5 years, imports have rose significantly,
yeah,
where
yeah.
we are importing, we are processing, and then exporting. So when we are close to the port, it helps us, reduce the logistical disadvantage that this will cause otherwise. Because
Yeah.
if we are in the hinterlands of the country, then we will have that transportation to and that will make it non-viable. So this current location that we are having has really helped us to push our volumes and maintain them.
Okay, sir. So I'm moving on to the next question, sir. So, being the largest exporter of sesame seeds for over 13 consecutive years, and also being the recipient of the best export award, sir. So, I would like to know, how do you balance maintaining quality, consistency in supply, and maintaining customer relationships?
See, the first and the foremost thing that I would like to highlight is we don't run behind the quantity. Internally, we don't have a policy where every year the award or being the highest exporter or being the most quantity exporter is kept as part of our goals. For us, we focus on the customers that we are having. We focus on the quality which we need to provide to them, and we've always seen that if you're giving consistent quality to a customer, then quantity will follow. So this is how we've been able to maintain the volume. We are not running behind volumes as such, but we are trying to maintain and give consistency in quality and supply to our customers, and that has really helped us to maintain the volumes of business that we've been doing for the last 13 years.
Oh, okay, sir. Good to know, sir. So, and moving to the next question, sir. So, the next question is regarding the Indian adaptation to global markets, sir. So, with Africa becoming a key destination of sesame supply at competitive prices, so how
Right.
India is going to adopt, or what strategy must India adopt to remain competitive in the global market, according to you, sir?
I think we have to really focus on being as efficient as possible. The Indian infrastructure and the logistics scenario really helps us here. We have easy availability of all the resources that we need, like electricity, labor, transportation, good freights, sea freights. All this is available in India, and we just have to take advantage of whatever facilities we are having in India and
Yes,
become a very efficient processing player.
yes,
If we have to focus that, we just have to negate the additional cost that we are facing by transport from, say, a West African country to India,
yes,
transporting that material to a factory. These are the additional disadvantages that we are having when we are competing with them. This disadvantage, we have to overcome by increasing our efficiency, and until we can keep on doing that, we will still be relevant, and we will still be be able to grow our volumes.
okay, sir. Okay, sir. So, how Indian exporters are geared up to address the ETO challenges? So,
Actually, I
yeah,
think the biggest issue with the ETO problem was awareness, and with the kind of awareness drive that was created by the council, IOP after this issue came to light, and the capabilities of the lab which were enhanced significantly. I think most of the supply chain is aware of what ETO is now, and I very well get up to address any issues that may come forward, right now or in the future with regards to ETO. The labs are checking. They have the best methods available now to check for residues. The entire supply chain is aware of what ETO is. So
yes,
there is, it's very clear how this thing needs to be addressed, and now the awareness is there that this will not happen again. So I think we as an industry, the Indian sesame industry is very well geared up to address this challenge going forward.
yes, yes, sir. So, thank you, sir. Thank you for sharing your insights with us today. We will transcript the same by tomorrow or day after tomorrow, sir, and you will get
Okay.
the same for approval, sir.
Okay.
So,
Thank you so much for this platform. And
thank you.
Hello, sir.
hi,
How are you,
Venkaji. How are
sir?
you doing? All good. How are you doing?
Yes, sir. Just wanted to know about the current market scenario of sesame as Kharif season is over.
Kharif season is, yes, it's nearly over. Actually, right now the demand is a big issue with regards to the Indian domestic demand and demand in major destinations like China, for example. We are seeing that the demand is not picking up. We are seeing that the importers are very hesitant to buy at these price levels. Also, we have to understand that the origins right now, for example, say Nigeria or say Sudan.
Yes.
These origins are, people are not wanting to keep sesame there. If there is origin material which is ready for export, they want to immediately sell it. Say for example Sudan, nobody wants to keep sesame in Sudan now, they want to liquidate it. So as soon as something becomes available for export at whatever price they are selling, so when there is such selling always available in the market, then it will always create a sentiment of bearishness, and that is what is happening right now, and that's why we've seen a significant correction in the prices.
Yes.
We are hearing price of around 1620 to 1650 for the mix for Nigeria and Sudan. So these kind of prices will continue to be there as long as origins will be ready sellers. They don't want to wait, then they will always have to discount it by $20-30 in order to sell their material.
So is the same scenario is following in India, sir, as soon as the material is coming, whether they are ready to export?
See, with India is the biggest problem is the winter. So in India, the demand for sesame is very much associated with the temperatures.
Yes.
So the temperatures, within India are not falling. The winter is, we are in mid-December and we can still not feel like it is winter.
Yes.
So this is the biggest challenge we are facing. The demand is not picking up, and that is the only reason that Indian prices are going down. If you will not see domestic demand, we had foreseen that demand for the local season will start post Diwali, but then that is 1 month. We have 1 month after that period, and still we're not seeing a big pickup in demand. So this lost demand is what is causing the dip in prices for sesame in India. Nothing else.
Yes, sir. Like, how is the harvesting going on, and how much material has came to the market, sir, till now?
I think most of the material is already come to the market. Right now, we will still, of course, have stocks in India, but those will be stocks which are held by traders or stockists. The farmers are not holding much crop anymore. A lot of the sesame that was harvested in the winter crop has already been sold from the farmer's side, because these were very attractive prices. Farmers most of the times will not hold sesame at such prices.
Okay, a rough final estimate of the crop for this season, sir.
I think we should be close to 140, 150. That's what I feel.
Okay. Sir, what are the export potential in the Q1 of 2024?
I think, very frankly, I am optimistic. Post December, we will see, because China has should have consumed most of its stock, most of the domestic crop, most of what is going to land from Tanzania, Mozambique, and Pakistan before their New Year, in their New Year demand. So we see that they will need to buy. Of course, their demand is slow, but they will still need to book contracts for arrivals after their New Year holiday. So we should see some uptick in demand from China, Japan. Also, South Korea is expected to come up with a 15,000-16,000 ton tender. So all these three major destinations will come out with their demand in January. So I feel overall there will be a uptick in demand. Let's see how much that translates into price. It's difficult to say as of right now.
Oh, yes, sir. Like, China is now holding the less stock in their port destinations.
Yes.
Sir, before they used to hold 2 lakh tons like that.
Now it's about 1 lakh.
So can we see again that is going up in the coming future?
Not in this season, because in this season Chinese are very, very bearish on how their demand is going to be. So they will not be aggressive buyers. They will continue to buy, but they will continue to buy slowly.
One more thing we heard that is, as soon as the product is coming to the port, they are liquidating that product in the local market.
Correct.
So, yes, sir.
But with the stock ports being as such, they will have to liquidate. Also, it's a need of the hour, because right now consumption will be should be at their peak. So we don't see that whatever is going to come to China will sit at the port. It will be consumed. That's what we feel.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Hope you are joining our webinar, sir, for knowing about the Nigeria.
Yes, I have already registered. I think it's 4:30, right?
Yes, it's from
4:30 India time. Yeah, I will be joining. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
sir.
Thank you.